Hi, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Twin Flames Defined. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about how on the twin flame journey, it really feels like the focus is union, right? Especially in the beginning of the journey. It really feels like the other person is the prize, right? It feels like being with them is the ultimate thing. And although that is a lot of pure energy with like union, right? Like true union is a lot of pure love and light energy. I'm not going to lie and pretend like it is not. But the journey, what this journey is really truly about, is much bigger than, and it's so annoying when people say that when you're new on the journey. But it really is much bigger than that romantic piece and than that having someone in your life thing, right? And yes, that is so beautiful and it's such a big blessing, right? To be able to share this lifetime with someone else, to share this lifetime with your ultimate partner, your ultimate person, right? But with that being said, right, that's why we dangle that carrot. Like that's why the collective energy, right, of all souls have created this system of twin flames is because we knew that when we get down here on earth, it's really, really difficult. It's really, really hard, really challenging to go after the things that our souls want, right? That our souls know that humanity needs. Our soul knows that we personally need to grow and expand as souls, right? It's hard to remember that stuff. So we dangle the carrot, the earthly carrot, and the earthly carrot is our twin flame. It's that romantic piece, because that's literally what every single person on this planet is wanting and desiring at some level, at some vibration, right? It is probably the ultimate desire of the earth, of humanity, okay? So they use that, right, as the code in the twin flame system. And so that's why in the very, very beginning of being a twin flame, it feels like your twin flame and being in union with them, that is it, that is everything, okay? And it feels that way on purpose. It feels that way for a reason. But I want you to remember that that is like one piece, one ingredient to this whole recipe, and that it is about you and it is about them, but it really is much bigger than that, right? Those are two amazing pieces to it, but the real scope of what you are and what you came to do is way larger than just your romance life, way larger than finding someone to spend the rest of your life with, right? This journey is way bigger than most people even give it credit, right? This journey is way bigger. It's way bigger and way more dynamic than most people understand, especially in the beginning. So if you are just on the first few years of your twin flame journey and you know things are looking meek and bleak and like you're just in the thick of healing and you're watching your twin flame from afar while you're in separation do shitty ass things, right? And you're like you're starting to like pull your conscious desire away from them, right? And you're starting to be like, they are not attractive to me anymore, right? Like what is this whole business about, right? I want you to remember that there is a lot more to your twin flame journey than just that romantic piece. It's about who your soul's becoming. It's about the love and the light that you're raising and shining on our planet for humanity, okay? And this journey, yes, it has the union aspect. It dangles like your ultimate partner if you guys are both in alignment and to be in union, right? Like that, it's like that's like a total it's a bait, right? It's a bait for you to go towards these bigger things, right? And yes, if two twin flames did the healing work and came into union, they could have like the best romance of their life. They could have the best union that would amplify the love for this planet to the 10th degree versus like when you're doing it on your own, it's powerful. But when you put two of the same soul's energy together doing it, simultaneously with the same intention, it is huge. It is big. And that is the ultimate goal, right? But that doesn't mean that if you're on this journey and you are not interested, right? Not interested in the romantic piece. I want you to be okay where you're at and where you're feeling too, because I want you to know that you're doing big things. You're doing big things. Just being you and shining your love and shining your light and doing your healing work. All right. From the beach, don't forget to love yourself. Bye.